at an interesting analysis of Taylor Swift's music. For our analysis, we used two datasets: a Kaggle dataset, which contained lyrics from 6 of her albums and with 94 unique tracks, and the Spotify API data, which contained unique audio features on her music. We supplemented this with the sales data on her album sales in the US. The first diagram here shows a unique word cloud of the top 200 words that Taylor Swift uses most in her music. The words are no, never, back, ever. The size shows that they were used the most commonly, and you could see that from songs such as We Are Never, Ever, Ever, Getting Back Together. This is another diagram that shows two word clouds that compare for comparison purposes, and it shows the first word cloud is from her debut album Taylor Swift in 2006, and the words used in that album were more positive, such as beautiful and baby, while the other words in the Reputation album, which is more recent, are bad connotations, such as bad, no, and never.
So for audio features, the first one that I looked at was valence. I extracted this feature from the Spotify API, and this is a plot that shows how it evolves over the years. So two general trends that is noteworthy here. One is that the peak of the mountain has been shifting leftwards, meaning that the average level of positiveness as measured by valence has been declining over the years. And the second thing is that the width of the distribution has been getting narrower, meaning that the later albums are now conveying a smaller set of emotions. And finally, this is a plot of different audio features, including valence, danceability, and energy for all of her albums. And we wanted to look at how the different audio features correlates with the success of the albums. And the success is measured by both album sales and award recognition. And if you just take a look at the two most successful albums, Fearless and 1989 here, you can see that these two actually have a very similar pattern. First is that the valence for these two both falls in the range of 0.2 to 2.6. And the second thing is that if you look at the energy and danceability, so the yellow dots and the green dots, you can see that those are pretty evenly distributed across the line. And the last thing we want to highlight is that for her latest album Reputation, the valence for that album has been on the lower side, which may be one of the reasons that the album hasn't been doing that well in terms of sales. And going forward, we think that Taylor Swift should definitely take all of those characteristics in mind when preparing for her next album. Thank you.